Alright, Assalamu alaikum guys. So, we're going to discuss the 2020 oral, right, Western Province paper, right, Western Province paper, and this is going to be the sixth problem. So the sixth problem says that find the LCM of 3AB and 6A square. So find the LCM of 3AB and 6A square. So these are what the question says. So before finding or before moving on to algebraic terms, let's think about what's the actual meaning of LCM for numbers. What's the meaning of least common multiples? You know, from small days we used to do some problems based on LCM. We just do if you have two numbers, you just put them close by and then you keep on dividing and then you multiply everything and you finally end up getting an LCM. So this is what we do. This LCM is useful when it comes to a fraction actually. So let me give you guys a simple example. Let's think about 3, 4, right? So if you have 3, 4, what's the LCM of these two 3, 4? Guys, we will come to this 3AB, 6A square. Before that, we will try to get the idea of what it means by LCM through these couple of numbers. So you have 3, 4. So what is the LCM of 3, 4? To understand the precise meaning of the LCM of 3, 4, right? Let's write down the multiples of 3. So what are the multiples of 3? The multiples of 3 are going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and it will keep on going. So what are the multiples of 4? What are the multiples of 4? The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and it will keep on going. Guys, these are all multiples of 3 and 4. But think about this, we don't need the multiples, we need common multiples. It says least common multiples, so we need common multiples. So once we have the idea of common multiples, we can find the least common multiple. So what are the common multiples? Now you have the multiples, so what are the common multiples of 3 and 4? The common multiples of 3 and 4 are 12. 12 is a common multiple, and 24 is a common multiple. So similarly, it's going to be 33 and then 36. So 36 is also a common multiple. Now, when they ask you to find the least common multiple, we are not interested in common multiple, but what we are interested actually is on least common multiple. So what do you mean by this least common multiple? The lowest guy. So the lowest common multiple for 3 and 4 is going to be how much? It's going to be 12. So the least common multiple, the LCM is equal to the LCM of 3, 4. Okay, the LCM of 3, 4 is equal to how much? 12. So this is the concept, this is the idea of the so-called least common multiple. So what's the method? What's the method that we adopt? What's the method that we adopt when you have these kind of algebraic terms? Guys, the method is of course very simple. When you have two numbers like this, the method was you put 3, 4, right? You think about the smallest prime number. The smallest prime number is 2, so you divide by 2, so you're going to have 3, 2. You again divide by 2, so you're going to have 3, 1. Now you divide by 3, so you get 1, 1. Now you just multiply all of them, so it's going to be 2 times 2 times 3. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. So perfect. You get the LCM by using this division method. So you have to use the same method. To find out the LCM of 3AB, 6A square. So what is the LCM of 3AB, 6A square? So you put 3AB, 6A square and you start dividing it. So by what number you should divide first? You have to divide by 2 because it's the smallest prime number, and 3 and 6 when you compare between them, 6 is divisible by 2. So you can divide by 2, so you can have 3AB, 3A square. Now you need to think about 2, but unfortunately you can't divide 3AB by 2. and you can divide 3a squared also by 2. So you switch yourself to the next prime number, and the next prime number is what? 3. So you divide by 3. 3a divided by 3 is going to be 3 apples divided by 3, so it's going to be apple, right? So 3ab divided by 3 is going to be ab. 3a squared divided by 3 is going to be a squared. Now here you don't find any numbers, so now the way to divide these stuff is by using the algebraic terms itself. So you can divide first of all by the algebraic term a, so you divide by a, so you will have ab divided by a is going to be b. A squared divided by a is going to be a. Now you divide again by a, so you have b comma 1. Now you divide again by b, so you have 1 comma 1. Now you multiply all of them, so you're going to have LCM is equal to 2 times 3 times, 2 times 3 times, a times a times, a times a times b. So this will be equal to 2 times 3 is 6, a times a is going to be a squared, and you have b. So this is going to be your LCM. So this is going to be your LCM. So this is going to be our answer for the 6th problem of the so-called 2020 O-level Western prize as well. Thank you very much, guys.